Cactus Dahlias, beautiful range of plants. Now, a cactus dahlia really describes the flower. It's like it's like the bee of the bang. You know, you've frozen it at that point where it goes poof, and all the tiny little petals come out. Beautiful, great big flowers. Couldn't be simpler. Now, you can plant them straight out in your border if you want, no problem at all. When the first frosts are past, plant them out and they'll grow away quite happily. In fact, they'll grow very fast. But I'm going to grow them in a pot, start them off early, end of February time. Keep them in the pot, they'll grow away quite happily. When the frosts are past, these will go out and you've got a head start on the game. A few crocks in the bottom, stones, pebbles, polystyrene balls, anything you like, doesn't matter. Stops the compost blocking the holes up. And then all you need is a small layer of compost, just like that. Now the dahlias come in a desiccated state. I soak them in water overnight. A couple of hours is okay, but overnight's fine. They'll take on moisture, suck it in, and then you can just plant them away. Now you'll see tubers like this. They're huge. And these are just storage vessels. They'll take on moisture, so you can see where the old growing tip was from and the roots coming down. Put these in a pot like that, more compost around them. And it really is just as simple as that, with a nice pot. But they are beautiful. They really are beautiful. Old-fashioned, I know, and maybe there's a nostalgia there, but they really are a lovely, lovely plant. Now, it's as simple as that. That's going to grow, take on moisture. It'll take off very quick. I would expect a growing eye to be out of that within a matter of about a week. You'll see it's actually taking on. And then just keep them damp, keep them in reasonably warm conditions, nothing special. What I might do is just dress them, because I've got these pebbles. I might just top dress it, just like that, just to keep the moisture in and the weeds down. But I will grow these in pots, quite a few of them in actual fact, and put them out in a mixed border I've got. Or you can plant them on their own in a large tub. But bear in mind these will grow from 30 to 40 centimetres right the way up to 5 foot with huge flowers on. Now dahlias, as you can imagine, come in a huge range of colours and varieties, but just a few to keep an eye out for. Dahlia nuidette, that's dark, dark purple, beautiful, almost black flowers. Or Haley Jane, creamy white with a vivid lilac purple tips. Whitterman's Best, now there's a beautiful red one, that really is pretty. Orfeo, deep glistening purple flowers. Karma Bon Binny, that's a name to conjure with, flame red petal tips and vivid yellow centres. Or Dahlia Tutu, pure white flowers. I tell you what, whichever ones you choose, you're in for a treat. So you've got endless choice with dahlias, but Cactus Dahlias, an absolute must in the border. Beautiful things. And there you go, that's the growth it puts on in just a few weeks' time. And they're going in the border, they're absolutely fantastic. The slugs and snails are going to try their hardest on this, and I'm going to use some, oh look at that, look at the growth on that, beautiful. And all you have to do is pot it in. Pot it up like that. It really is as simple as that. Just make sure there's no air pockets and it's going away. I'm going to use a few slug pellets. The sambucus behind. Look at that gallery dahlia there. Oh, beauty.